All right, like, yeah. Tell me, yeah, y'all. When you ready? Okay. All right, we live.
And we're live. Thank you, AK-47. Welcome to Super Bowl. We're gonna get sued. What a bad start, boys.
Shoot.
Welcome to Super Bowl 21 at the MLTP network. I am Jeremy Jam. With me, greatest color commentator ever to grace the stage. We have Wanye.
Oh, Jim, you're too kind. You're too kind.
And then, of course, the one, the only, the best technical director this side the Mississippi, AK-47. AK.
Hello.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for being with us all season. We're together collectively. We're the Bomb Brothers, but for today, we're just the MLTP network friends. So today we're going to go through. Sorry, I'm doing a little discussion with our sideline reporter right now. Wanye, why don't you lead us off in this discussion?
Which discussion?
Don't worry, Wanye, I got it.
Thank you, sir.
You're seeing why. That's why Wanye is the best color man in the business. I don't want to hear anything else. Super Bowl 21. This is the pregame show. We have number one, ranked thugs, versus number two, a Blockwork orange. So this pregame show is brought to you by Poetic Alto Data Valley Amusement Park. So I went there last week, took the kids. It was a great time. Wanye, I heard you have your free tickets still. You're planning on using them this weekend.
Yeah, I haven't gone yet this upcoming weekend. I'm going to go pay Poet a visit. Poet, I trust him with my life. So I really trust his machines. Hope I'll have a great time.
And AK, have you used your tickets as well?
No, I'm saving it for a post-COVID world, but definitely going down there when he invites me next time.
I got you. Well, okay, so let's just jump right in. And right now we see the Ranked Thugs playoff schedule. Wanye, you want to walk us through that?
So in the Equidistant 8, so they played the Red Hot Chili Poppers, Tantru squad. Close game on Haste. Actually went down to the wire, but then they just blew him out on Trans 2020. It seems like that's been their map to pick. Wouldn't be surprised to see it again. And then against Rectiles, we had some thrilling games the other weekend. They won 2-1 in like one of the lower scoring games I've ever seen on Haste. And then they lost on Transilio and a nail biter, and then they won on Pilot. So I know that this team is pretty confident on Pilot, so maybe we'll see that as a third match.
And many were saying that was the postseason game of the year thus far. And those many people are the three people in this booth, along with everyone else who watched it.
At least in majors. I think the minors matchup, Clocks and Blocks and House Targaryen was probably takes that one in my eyes at least.
Yeah. Sorry, Wanye. AK, we have a Blockwork Orange playoff schedule. You want to walk us through that, buddy?
For sure. Let's see. I start off boats and holds against my good boy, Mr. Hat. Kind of killed them, huh? But then they played a good team in 877 Caps Now, which I thought was a really underdog coming into the playoffs. And honestly, they put up a good fight, but Blockwork Orange was very dominant on their road to the Super.
We saw both of the games that they won like by a ton were on Willow, so
yeah,
I recommended it to both the Boats and Holds and 877 to ban Willow, and they didn't listen and pay the price. So hopefully, Ranked Thugs bans it first year, at least for their sake.
Yeah, Willow has been the go-to map for ABO. They've looked very powerful on it, so it should be an interesting matchup. We take a quick look at the lineups here. Maru Pulpo offense, Grumpy Tide defense for the Ranked Thugs, and then a Blockwork Orange. I don't know why I used that voice, but it's Ballerina Ball Don't Lie offense. Frothy Mex defense, one of the best defenses in the league on actually both sides. These are probably the number one and number 2 defense is number 1 offense for ABO. And if it's not on paper, I think a lot of people were the most scared of Rank Thug's offense second, if not first.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
And also, Rank Thug's playoff per game leaders here. Caps, Maru 2.80. We kind of went over some of this stuff, so you can look at the stats as AK puts them up on the screen. You see just the playoff per game leaders, and it looks like just a very well-rounded team. Specifically, the percentage of pups for Grumpy, 14.96%. The prevent 371.8. We mentioned this specifically because we always have to put Grumpy over. He's the greatest player in the history of the world.
All time.
All time great.
I like how Grumpy is capitalized in one of these and then not in the other.
Well,
He's that good.
Yeah, he's that good. He gets 2 names, one capital, one lowercase. It should be a lowercase g. That's how he goes by it. And then if you go to the next slide, the Rank Thugs player stats. This is just everything they've done in the postseason, per game and total. So it's looked a little different. Pulpo was kind of the cap leader in the regular season, but postseason it's been Maru, and then the hold leader was Maru, and that's been Pulpo.
Yeah.
So they kind of switched roles there. Ty still leading with returns. Grumpy, of course, a very high level, and then Grumpy leading in prevent as he did in the regular season. And their pup percentage is actually pretty decent, but not overwhelmingly great as a team.
I think it's worth noting that Ty only has 1 cap while Grumpy has 7, and we definitely saw the opposite of that in the regular season with Ty getting a lot of caps and Grumpy staying on defense more. So it just goes to show that they're both two-way balls and can both cap.
Yeah. And then we take a gander at the other side of things, ABO's side. Ball don't lie, 6 caps per game, 223.5 hold. Many people say that the Asians do not appreciate his game style, but they do appreciate Gumpy's. He is over in Hong Kong, I can promise you that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take a look at the big team stats as well, like everybody's stats there. Ball don't lie, just him and Ballerino are 1 and 2, but he's just having a tremendous postseason. 24 captures. They don't have a lot of hold in comparison because 1, they've played less games, and 2, they haven't needed it. They're capping machines out there, and that's in large part due to Mex and Frothy as well, as their defense has been absurd. I don't think I've ever seen anything over 35 for a postseason run, and Mex at 39.25 in returns per game.
Mex is a nut. It's because they keep giving him Willow.
They can't give him Willow, and the pup
Willow,
percentage
God.
pretty insane right now as well. But I think it's time to jump into one of our good sponsors here. Wayne, your good friend, Crippy, and his barbershop, Crippy's Clippings.
Yeah,
Making the cut.
Crippy's a great barber. Really fixing me up last week. Give me a little trim, a little fade, and wouldn't trust anybody else. Always my go-to.
Yeah, and many people don't know, but I have the big beard, and I had not had it trimmed in some time due to COVID. I went in for my trimming. Crippy gave it a, oh my gosh, I'm going to be cutting through the wilderness look, but I came out not looking. I don't think I've ever had a better beard trim. So Crippy's Clippings, he knows what he's doing. Very reasonably priced as well.
You always gotta tip him big. He deserves it.
So Wayne, what are your big keys to the game here?
I think they're kind of contradicting for each team. I think that they just have to play within their styles. ABO's much faster paced, and they can get cap trains pretty easily with their like return heavy defense and then like grabby offense. And Rank Thugs is kind of the opposite. They kind of just want to grind you out. So whichever way that goes, I think will give the advantage to the team.
And AK, what about you?
I always say this every week. I think the team that better controls pups is probably gonna take the dub tonight. I know ABO has been pretty good in pups this season. Much better than the Rank Thugs, I'd say. So I think a key to the game for the Thugs would be forced to get those pups, and I think they have a legitimate chance of the victory tonight.
And if they don't get the pups, they can always just blame RNG.
Exactly.
Gotta blame RNG. So I think it's time to head down now. We were gonna do a selection, but the game almost ready. We were ready to do some introductions for the game. AK, let me know when our audio guy is good and ready. Bill, just give us a thumbs up in the booth there.
The audio guy.
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah, looks like we're good.
The Phil is good.
And now, starting for the Rank Thugs on offense, his 10th MLTP season, one-time MLTP All-Star, two-time ELTP champion, playing from the hearts of ELTP, the Euro Demon, Maru! And his partner on offense in his 7th MLTP season, one-time minor and two-time majors all-star, playing out of the blender, aka Big Juice, Pulpo! And on defense, in his 14th MLTP season, two-time major all-star, one-time Superball champion, playing off the suit known as Old Roller, Ty. And on defense, in his second major season, a one-time Superball champion, a one-time NLTP and Minors All-Star, playing out of Snow White's cottage, the Hong Kong hero, the man who has my own heart, Rumpy. And now, for a Blockwork orange. On offense, six-time Majors All-Star, one-time Super Bowl champion, 15th MLTP season, playing from the other BDL's house, the Sage Ball Don't Lie. On offense, in her first MLTP season, she's a two-time NLTP, two-time Minors All-Star, playing from a cutscene of Black Swan, the Nutcracker, Ball Arena. And on defense, one-time NLTP, two-time Minors, two-time Majors All-Star in his 4th Major League Tag Pro season, playing off the Big X, the Emperor, Mex. And his defensive partner in his 4th MLTP season, one-time Minors All-Star, two-time Superball champion, playing from the barista position, known as Triple Mocha, cause he's just too sweet, frothy. And now, the number 1 team, Rank Thugs, will square off against the number 2 team, a Blockwork Orange, to determine the Season 21 Major League Tag Pro Championship.
Very good. I
Very,
enjoyed that.
very,
thoroughly.
very beautiful.
Well done. Thank you, Bill, again for all the music. It was stellar.
Mhm.
And I believe we are ready to go, boys.
All right.
So, Wanye, early on, we were trying to get our sideline reporter here. Unfortunately, in the pre-games, Pulpo was going a bit hard, took him out at the kneecap. So we will not be having our pregame.
Oh no.
I know, you hate to see that.
Hostile attack by Polpo? That's how
I
we're
don't
losing?
think, I don't think it was hostile. I think it was just that's how in it to win it he is.
We like to see Polpo in an attacking mindset going into this game.
And now the final warm-ups being taken off. Everything getting ready to go. Well, Wanya, you were down there before the game started. I didn't have a chance to get down to the tiles. I was a bit late today getting to the office, as they say. What are the tile conditions down there?
It's a little bit slippery. Looks like we have fairly standard conditions, luckily. Don't like to see any conditions get in the way of some good tag pro. So maybe a slip, one or two here and there, but other than that, should be pretty good to play.
Yeah, I think, and that was a big concern in the last round. Of, if you remember, Frozen was a lot of concern,
Yeah.
and it may have ended his career, which you really hate to see. That knee was twisted pretty
Mhm.
badly. Played through it. fought off not only the knee but the ping rather, and just really a heroic effort in a losing effort in a phenomenal match from Frozen.
Yeah, he lifted all on the tiles. You gotta appreciate it.
You gotta appreciate that for sure.
Maybe he'll make a comeback one day, though.
I think so. I think generally, towards the tail end of the career, you see the guys go down. You think it might be the end, and they find a way to battle back. You've seen it with in other sports. Kobe had the first of all, rest in peace, Kobe. Second of
Yeah.
all, had the knee injury. It looked like maybe the end of this career, and he was able to bounce back.
In a way. It's never the same again, but it's expected at that point.
Well, Wanye, who had the greatest last game of their career ever? I believe it was.
Well, that would be Mr. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bean Bryant.
And now, once again, well, this is something we were a little concerned about. Technical difficulties. Pulpo, actually, they were about to start, and then maybe that collision with our sideline reporter banged him up a bit more. He's having a little trouble getting to the game here. Stretching out the leg. Hopefully it will not affect his performance tonight.
I think the odds-on favorite for lagouts here, I think we got to have Ballerina first, right? She's lagged out a number of
She's
times.
lagged out several times, something we didn't address in the pregame, but it's very concerning, to say the least. There are people on standby ready to fill in, but it looks like we're actually ready to go here, ABO and Rank Thug.
And we're starting off on Willow, so this is definitely ABO's pick. Expect to see them go off here.
And look at that, Maru's out right away. You're wrong again, Wanye.
Oh.
Baldo gets the return on the gate, so good job on the recovery, but Maru already shaking up the defense that we said was number one.
Mm-hmm. On their home map as well.
Yeah, and then just impressive. They've won by, I believe, 8 was the lowest amount in the playoffs that they won by. And look at that defense. Ty and Grumpy, just heroic. And you see many fans here from Hong Kong in the stands giving plenty of cheers. Of course, Grumpy, the Hong Kong hero himself.
Oppo threatening? No.
Maru tries the rub grab and Max wags the finger. That's not going to happen against him. And they, as expected, Rank Thugs has been hyper aggressive with their grabbing strats early on. They have 3 more grabs already as the first round of Pups battles comes to fruition. A bunch of rolling, nothing doing. Easy return. Pulpo out though. So is Ball Don't Lie. So we have a hold off. And now it's Ball Don't Lie with the chance, but it's a 1-on-3, so he's gonna need a little bit of magic if that was gonna happen. Good chase down there by the Euro demon himself, Maru. 8:30 to play, still scoreless. And Ty, wishful thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So far, pretty good defensive battle. What do you boys, you anticipate anything changing in the next few moments here?
I think so. I think opportunities open up so quickly on this map. I'd be shocked to see it stay a defensive battle this whole time.
Yeah, I think this is a very offense-heavy map from my experience, so...
That juke juice goes to Maru, and rolling for Ball Don't Lie. Maru gets out with the juke. Ball Don't Lie holding with the... Well, he had it rolling. It's now diffused. He's looking for the kiss. Maru wisely uses the bomb. Ball Don't Lie in trouble, but able to get the blocks. He's out, and then he gets the kiss. Well played.
I think that was a favorable kiss for Thugs there, because they can get the grab and also the reset now. Oh, but Popa wasted. Good route, but not executed well.
The other side of that is it's always dangerous when you have the flag in your own base or the opposite base and the other guys are threatening. So yeah. I was okay with the kiss. I liked it. Uh-oh, Ball Don't Lie. Nice play there by Maru or Frothy to recover. Ballerina with the big grab. She might be out. She can't quite get ahead. The good angle from Grumpy, of course. And look at it, like Maru usually most people would expect that. One of the reasons they're so good, they expect him. That was huge from Maru. They expect him to be on defense. or on offense there, and all of a sudden he's just boosting back, taking away your offensive chance. And now he's got a juke juice. So Ballerina on defense, this is probably the biggest question mark in her game is her defense against the majors competitor levels.
But even so, I think she can passably.
I think she did a
and,
superior job
cover.
there. Yeah, it was a great job right there. I mean, she bodied it out, played the prevent, and then got out of there. That's exactly what you want to see.
Considering her inexperience, I think that she has a really good game sense and just knows how to support her team. As you
Ball
said,
don't
that
lie
Polpo's
slips out there. Nice snipe by Frothy. Ball don't lie, going to be ahead of Grumpy. Uses the brakes. Ty can't hit the bomb. Frothy getting a block ahead, so they're trying to free up Ball don't lie here, and now they'll go after Okay Then, aka Maru, aka the Neon Demon, aka Wu-Tang.
Tag pro split here.
Ty returning, Mex having his tag on
Gonna have a
offense,
tag
Ty
lead.
running it back, so tough situation here. Mex
Ooh,
somehow
Mex
gets
saves it.
out. MVP
Oh, and it's gonna be
level
a
play
capture the other
there.
way.
It's going to be a capture the other way. Look at Mex go.
Ballerina with the downtown snipe there for the key return.
I believe it was a blind snipe too. That was not on the screen.
Yeah,
So.
there's no way it could have been, but she adjusted into the right line.
And now 1-0 in favor of ABO. 5:20 to play.
Yeah, so we saw an opportunity open up for Thugs there, and then just like this map is, Thugs ended up capping off it really
Clever
quickly.
out here. Maru ahead of the pack. Ballerina has to hold for a bit. She's able to do so. And it looks like she gets the gate. She has an opportunity. No, she goes low with it. Good decision to keep the hold alive. Frothy and Mex continuing their pursuit.
Like a sweep pup for Rank Thugs here.
And Rank Thugs has been much more aware of pups so far than ABO has. And it's going to cost them here.
Yep.
Big play there. 1-1. Walking it in after the pup sweep. And now they might have another chance. Can they go to 2-1? They got all four ahead. Big opportunity. Pulpo abandons the tag lead as it was expiring. And now he'll have the regrab chain. Pulpo. Oh, what a pickup by Max. Holy moly. And now Maru coming out low.
But okay, then.
Got the block.
He's going to get it.
2-1 Rank Thugs.
That's how it is on this map. You can make a great play on defense and shut down an opportunity, and then all of a sudden they're boosting in past 3 and capping.
We've seen it twice already. The first cap of the game was just a tremendous grab by Max, and now on that one, a tremendous play by Maru.
Mm-hmm.
So another round of pups coming up. ABO finally taking them seriously. They're going to get a tag pro for their results. They'll split it as Grumpy gets it, and look at that delay. Holding it till 50 seconds, so trying to really... Oh no, Ballerina! Saboteur!
Okay, Max will get the return and keep him comfortable.
And there's a kiss on the tag pros. So may end up being a whole lot of nothing. Frothy really going to push it. He has an extra 3 seconds, and it works out. Here comes Ballerina. Past 1, past 2. No, Grumpy cuts it off with the angle, and that's why you see the Hong Kong fans waving the sign of Grumpy. Maru, a very nice grab there. Finally, he'll be caught by Ball Don't Lie. Not sure how he was able to survive.
Got a bomb, though.
Oh, Popo should have bombed.
Does bomb. Oh, Ty able to help him out. Mex nowhere to go. He's past forward. They get the gate. They do. Oh, but he hits the angle. It doesn't work out for him. Ball Don't Lie. Getting out of there in a hurry. And now it's a counter opportunity. And like you said, this hectic match. And especially now they're holding for pups. A big battle. Rolling and Juke Juice both going to ABO. Frothy with the hold. Frothy's going to look gate. He goes gate. But they don't have the opportunity. Oh, Ball Don't Lie, sabotaging.
In his eyes, he really wanted that key return and was willing to take the risk for it. Didn't end up paying off.
Still down 2-1. Grumpy still threatening. They need to get ahead here. Ball Don't Lie, or Ballerina rather, will escape as they get the return on Grump. And now Ballerina in the 2v1. That's not going to happen. So they have 3 on offense. Ball Don't Lie out low. Ball Don't Lie pressuring. Ball Don't Lie walking over. They have it if they got the return. Not going to happen. Big play by the OD of Ranked Thugs. Mex pushing in. The threat is still real. Mex is denied. Mex
is over aggressive from Mex there. Don't always see him on offense, but he kept taking his time a little bit more there.
And look at Ballerina.
Oh,
My
God.
gosh, Grumpy's ankles. He might have to get him checked out as much as Pulpo after that maneuver. Uh-oh. Ballerina. Oh, no, what's happened? She spikes herself. A tough situation, and now 3-1, now 4-1.
Oh, my God.
Oh my, the floodgates have opened, and Rank Thugs giving ABO a taste of their own medicine. Again, this is the map that a Blockwork liked. They get the big block there, but they can't. Max gets the return. It's 2-on-2.
Oh,
maneuver!
And his name
Oh,
is
she
John
hits the corner with the boost! My
Panthers
God, they
right
don't
back.
teach that in classes. That's not something done at Warriors Tag Pro Academy. I'll tell you that right now. That was a fantastic play.
That's the thing Warriors shows the new apprentices, just to give them a little taste of what's to come.
Oh, my God, again.
Ballerina is having a game. Look at her juke. Grumpy doesn't know what state he's in right now.
Oh, but okay, then gets the
return.
solo. And they get the rolling.
Ball Don't Lie will be out, and they'll kiss off there, and that's good for Rank Thugs
Pulpo
because
from downtown. Big
snag.
return.
this
And
is
now they get a
huge.
rolling.
They have the rolling. They need to make something happen here. They need to get the rolling
We can't touch
diffused. Look at Maru hold, and it works out. Mex refusing to grab. 4-2, 28 seconds to play. Can they push the lead? No.
Ooh.
Nice play by Ball Don't Lie, sneaking under him for the tag. And here's Pulpo. Last chance hero. Oh, what a block from
Oh, my
Maru. Pulpo 2v2 coming over the top.
Great block.
Got him! What a play. 5-2. And right now ABO is reeling as we head into the half. And
Fans
another
in Hong
opportunity.
Kong.
Maru
Oh.
coming low. 3. No, Ballerina picking him off. And that's the half.
Fans in Hong Kong are going crazy right now because Grumpy just made a sick block that final cap to get some momentum back in Thug's favor.
Well, 5-2, and now I think it's time to check in with our sponsor here at the half. Save with Sun Chips. Sun Chips fun trips boost around the world while holding on to your savings. And now let's boost around this first half. Wanye, what'd you like? What didn't you like there?
I think the Ranked Thugs really put an emphasis on power-ups, and it seemed like anytime they got the pup sweep, they had caps coming immediately after. We saw it one time, I think, for the first cap for theirs, and then they had a 2-cap train afterwards. So if they can get the pup sweeps on this map, I think that gives them a huge advantage for a map as small as this.
And it's certainly shocking seeing how well ABO played on this map coming into the game. To be down 5-2, I don't think anybody expected that. AK, what are your thoughts?
Like I said, Pups wins games, man. And I mean, yeah, I think Blockwork needs to do better getting Pups, and I think they probably have a decent chance of getting back into this game. But yeah, they didn't live up to their Willow expectations, for sure.
Well, thank you to Sun Chips and his Fun Trips for sponsoring us. Of course, if you need a good vacation, save with Sun Chips. Very, very inexpensive vacations. Mali, Hong Kong, where Grumpy will be going if they get the win. Even Disneyland. So should COVID go down, it should be a very good deal, and you're going to get an even better deal by going to Sun Chips.
He also has a special right now. It's half off to Dallas, so you can get some TPM games in on the lowest ping possible.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. And now we saw Ballerina was really icing her legs, and she had a great first half, but maybe it took more out of her than we anticipated. Coach having the sub ready on the side there. 5-2 in favor of Rank Thugs as we head to the second half here. 14 seconds till we get started. And just a reminder, we didn't mention this at the top, but we will be doing the award ceremony after the game.
Yep.
After the trophy presentation, the awards will be doled out. Maru grabs, Frothy in perfect position.
Bottom line starting off by killing Popo on a spike.
Well, I did get a text from our sideline reporter, and the text said, overheard ABO huddle, coach yelled a lot. So perhaps, I'm not sure who he was yelling at, but you like to see that he's making an effort to still help us despite the leg injury.
Good to hear from ABO that they're still in this game. Don't like to see teams give up this early.
Grab by Pulpo. Ooh, Frothy hits Mex, and that gives Pulpo an out. He's now past 1, coming low. Boosting? No, Ballerina there. So no ill effects being shown by Ballerina just yet. Maru out. Frothy holds gate. Easy return. No, Frothy
Oh,
comes off the
Frothy
gate. Oh, Ballerina there. Frothy just making sure everybody's ticker was working.
Little nerves from
First
Frothy,
round of
maybe.
pups, Maru gets,
Oh.
well, he tried to get bullied by Mex and it backfired. So Maru gets a free tag pro. And let's see how they use it.
Gonna wait for Pulpo. Oh, he's gonna grab
Oh,
with
he
it.
accidentally grabbed. I don't think that was intentional. And ruins the lead opportunity, but still with the hold. Looking at the angle, takes it. The blocks are not quite there. Well played by Mex. Great positioning. And if it's going to be a defensive half, which I think that would favor Rank Thugs in this one with a 3-cap lead.
Absolutely.
But all the action happened late. If I'm not mistaken, the first cap came around 5:23, I want to say. So still plenty of time.
Yep. It's like lightning on this map. Strikes quickly.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of game that they like to play, though. They like to keep it slow, and if they can continue that, then they should definitely have the advantage.
And pup sweep here for ABO, and they're out. It's going to be a cap the other way. You called it, AK. Caps are king. Or, I'm sorry, pups are king, as that's now 3-5, and they still have... Oh, accidental buddy
You can
bump
still
there.
get an opportunity here. Nope. Shut down. And another pup sweep resulting in another cap. That seems to be the key, especially if you got a tag pro in one of them.
Tag Pro has been very dominant on this map thus far, and the score 5-3. You don't think ABO is shaken up at all, really. After their big wins, they probably just said, we had one bad first one half out of the 5 we played now. It's fine. We're going to be okay. 7-12 to play. Great grab by Ballerina, finding a good way to use that bomb, and now she's measuring the angle she wants to take, and she goes directly into the spike. Hello, sir. How are you? I'm dead. Oh, great steal by Ballerina. Makes up for it there by getting a tag pro. And if they can get a little bit of pressure, it could be a good situation. Frothy will have to grab. Pulpo chased down by Mex and Ball Don't Lie. It should be a return. Ball Don't Lie can't get him.
Not the
And
best
that's a
angle
kiss.
there.
And I like that kiss.
It's going to neutralize the tag pro and not going to be able to use that advantage.
Ballerina can't get out, and we're going to be reset 3-5-6-31 to play in the ball game. Now Big Juice with the grab, and here comes Big Juice up top, through the middle. Whoop! No, Ball Don't Lie. Able to make the play.
Bowling. Asserting his dominance over okay then there. Just shoving him into the spike.
Frothy known for his big checks and big prevent.
Ballerina,
Oh, here comes Ballerina. If they have an eyeball. Oh, trying to go for the hero. Oh, they got it!
He still got it.
What a play. I didn't think they had it, but Frothy chipped him just enough. They
Another
get the
one.
cap. It's now
Another rolling.
still threatening.
Max tries to get his own
Frothy
return.
Oh.
Do it.
Mex really trying to push the issue there. Didn't work out. Ball Don't Lie on regrab. There's the return. Mex brings it all the way back. Now he's going to go for the boost high, boost low. He's just taking his time, showing his bolt. Ty.
Now the anti's left. Oh, it's going to go
Good
back.
threat in there by Ty. I like the strategy. Ty faked the attack and then immediately rushed back to play anti. Now Mex once again measuring that angle, but Pulpo will be out. Big Juice holding one end, Big X on the other.
Long hold from Mex here. Don't normally see it, but good to know he has that ability.
And they call him the Emperor for a reason. Look at the command of that ball. Ooh, just as I say it, he gets picked off by Pulpo. Commentator's curse there. My apologies. And here's a chance. Ballerina to tie. No, not going to happen. They're going to
They do
split
get the
pups.
pup advantage. I think the juice is a little bit more valuable here.
And ooh, look at it. She's got the jukes. We've seen it before. Not going to happen. Ballerina.
Oh, that was Ball Don't Lie.
Ball Don't Lie.
Yeah, well,
It's confusing with those two.
he looks like a girl.
They're
We'll
both
see.
balls.
Just kidding. Just kidding. And here's Ballerina threatening with Mex now. Oh, and they're playing 4D with 4:25 to play.
One
I
cap
don't
lead.
think.
They're kind of playing not to lose here, as opposed to threatening as much
Well,
as
they're
they
down
normally do.
2-0 in the second half, so the threat is real.
Oh,
The chance. Look at
there it is.
Ballerina.
Oh my god.
Holy, she finds the angle. And it's now a tie game. The pressure has shifted back to Ranked Thugs as ABO looks very much in command. Ball don't lie, Juice Grumpy. The Hong Kong hero has nothing to say. Looking for the angle. No, tie is there. Big stop
Great
there.
hole.
Maru picks him up. 3:55 to play. 5-5. Another fight for pups.
Great.
Maru has a tag.
Somehow,
Spikes himself. Oh, ball don't lie. Has to prevent everyone. Trying to hold off the blocks. Ball don't lie will get regrab. Ballerina trying. No, but we've seen her do it twice before, so no more doubt in that. Ball don't lie will hold. Maru trying to protect. Tries for the hero's back bomb. Not going to happen. Still had an angle. There was still a moment here. Grumpy.
threatening. Still
They just
alive.
can't catch him. And look at Grumpy. He's learned a thing or two from Ballerina. Giving him the business. And there's Grumpy using the tile. No, not going to happen. Pulpo coming out low. Oh, he fakes low. Now he's faking high.
From bottom line. But Popo gonna be past 2.
Nice moves. Big juice. Ooh, look at him measuring like
Big
an
ball.
archer.
Oh no.
My gosh, he does the Ballerina special. You hate to see it. Pulpo will pick up a tag, though.
Oh, Mex now.
Now trying to
Okay.
lead away. Maru passed everybody. That should be a capture, and it is. 6-5, 2:41 to play. In the waning moments, they get one back.
Block from Ty there. He made that cap happen.
Big bomb snipe by Mex. Mex with the checks.
2 rounds of pups remaining. ABS seemed to have the momentum throughout most of this half, but still need 1 to tie it.
Well, in the half, it's 3-1 in favor of ABO, but in the game, it is 6-5 in favor of Ranked Thugs. And look at Grumpy getting the solo. Grumpy's starting to find his groove here, and oh yeah, you hear the noisemakers from the fans. There they are. Hong Kong fans will go nuts every time Grumpy has a big play. Pulpo out. No, Mex shutting him down. Rolling on one side. Ballerina Grumpy battling for the other side. Ball don't lie trying to get by Ty, and he does. But he gets pushed back. Oh, he finds the angle. Good use there. Do they have the blocks? Can they make something happen? No, but Ballerina's still out. Pulpo misses on the snipe. Ballerina pushing. 1:30 to play. She measures, takes her time. She's going to get returned. Ball don't lie. Trying to find a way. Makes the play. Top side. Has the angle. They got the return. There's one. But there he is. It's Grumpy. Straight from Hong Kong. Japan's favorite son making another play. Pulpo will have. Oh, he missed on. Faked him out on the grab there. He faked me out too.
Bottom line with the grab past 2.
Has the angle. Has the boost. Has the blocks. Kenny. Does he have? Oh, they dropped the block on the backside, and it may have cost him.
Even there from Mex and Frothy, they both went to go block Pulpo.
Ball don't lie. Still holding. 52 seconds. Last round of pups. Rolling for Mex. He's going to go to... No, he'll keep it on D. Diffuses him at array. Ballerina has a... Diffuses it, and Ty is passed. Let's see what happens. She has the angle. Oh, no! She... Ball don't lie does it. And that is... I'm telling you, those spikes are magnetic out there.
I think every single offender has done that this far.
Yeah.
Pulpo's out. If they get a return, this could be it. That could be it. Lock it up. Game 1 is going to Ranked Thugs. 5-7. Frothy the Hail Mary. Not going to happen. 17 seconds to play. What a play by Pulpo.
Definitely in Ranked Thugs' favor now. Looks
Auto
like
Lie trying to force the issue. It's not going to happen. Game 1 is now over 7-5. Ranked Thugs lead. Or they win game 1. Boys, I mean,
that's
I
a
don't know what
huge
to think.
Huge win for Ranked Thugs, especially on the map that ABO felt most confident on. That it's got to shake them a little bit. Now they're got to play catch up and win on both Ranked Thugs map and the third map to have a chance to win it all.
Well, after a tough game like that, there's only one thing to do. go to My Brews by My Woo, one of the most custom craft beer houses in the nation, headquartered in Westwood, California. My Brews is brand new. My favorite is the My Hef.
Yeah, known for her artisan craft. She really does a good job. You wouldn't expect it from her, but she really does do a good job.
Now, AK, what do you think going into the next game? Is all hope lost here?
No. Like I say, you just gotta get pubs. No, I mean, honestly, that was the map to win for ABO. I don't know what went wrong. I think everyone got like everyone fell in love with spikes and started spiking themselves. I don't know what the entire idea behind that was, but
Yeah. And Wayne, you mentioned it early. It happened fairly frequently where the one team was threatening, Rank Thugs would be threatening, and the result ended up being an open counter cap for ABO. And I think that happened a bunch, and including the key moment where Pulpo kind of put the finishing touches, the cherry on top of the sundae, if you will, with the counter. Yeah, the big dagger.
Huge play from Pulpo. Not his first super, and he's looking to get his first win.
Looking to get his first Super Ball. 2 players in this game with Super Balls, Ty and Ball Don't Lie. They were on the same team to accomplish that milestone. I was looking for the right word there. And you see, I don't know if we have the chat on, but Maru demanding coups to get in the channel in case they need him. So here we go. We are on Merrill. Some say this is the player's favorite maps. So more of a player's map. You're not looking for a lot of officiating to change things. Pulpo out, past Max. I thought he had the angle, but he doesn't. And now good positioning. Ooh, Ball Don't Lie almost slipped a little too low, but he makes the play. They've recovered.
Nerves showing. There's some nerves showing a little bit for Blockwork. Might be
Ball
a little
Don't
bit
Lie
on
gets
edge.
a good handoff there. Grumpy, Grumpy one-on-one with Ballerino. We've seen him have trouble before with her, and she gets topside. They have 3 ahead, though, and that is the strength of Rank Thugs, always having swarming offensive defense. 9 minutes, 8 seconds to play. Will she hold for pups is the question with 9:04 to play. Ballerino looking for the angle. So she's going to threaten one way, looking for the opportunity. She goes topside. She has the opportunity. Oh, she can't quite get it.
She could have had the in there, but base wasn't close to clear. Rank Thugs doing a good job causing chaos.
Yeah, it was a good job. They covered both pups and the flag. So phenomenal job there. Maru looking low. They have every angle. Somebody's got to clear that bomb. They don't. That's a capture.
God.
Easy play. Nobody cleared the bomb. It was, moments before it happened. I tried to warn them.
He went to bomb school.
He went and joined the bomb squad. And here's Ballerina. She's out top trying to tie it up. No, not going to happen. Ball Don't Lie does have a chance here. Pulpo. Oh, gets blocked from behind. No, nice positioning by Ty. And again, that swarming offensive defense. Not going to allow much. And Ballerina bodying him for the play. And it ends up being a double juke coming here for ABO. Pulpo is out. Returned by... So now Ty. Gets the body, but it's a great handoff. And Ballerina out ahead. Great positioning. That's why they call him the Demon. What a stellar play. Even when you get away, you're not even close to being out. Great play there by Maru. Ballerina bodying. Look at Ball Don't Lie using that bomb, trying to get something back on the bomb action. It's going to happen. She's past Grumpy.
Oh, great juke.
Coming underneath. Looking for the angle, looking at the bomb. They have the block. She could have gone right side there, but she goes left. And now it gives them a chance to recover. They still have the blocks. There it is.
Ballerina. 8 kills from the ABO defense there. I think they both got a kill on the OD.
Great patience as well from Ballerina, the rookie, making a big play here in the Super.
I have to say, for ABO, I think despite her inexperience, she looks the most comfortable out there.
And right now, tie threatening. But threat neutralized by ball don't lie until he rushes it. Oh, he makes Pulpo out.
And Ty bombs him.
Smart play by Ty. And now it's a real chance. Mex is in trouble. One-on-one with the block. The positioning was perfect. Mex with the grab. He's out past 3. Here's a counter opportunity. Oh, he couldn't get out. He misses the angle. And now it's Pulpo. There's the returns. We're reset. What a play there by Frothy, just murdering someone for no reason. Big
I
check.
don't think it was on purpose, but you take those as a defender.
Big hit by Frothy. You like to see
Ball
it.
don't lie out.
Earning his contract. Ball don't lie. Oh, Grumpy misses the boost. Oh, they didn't have the gate there, and it's going to be Pulp. No. Just so much happening. Pulp no is right.
Pulp no.
That was little juice instead of big juice there.
Up sweep again for ABO. And this is a big chance here.
This should be it.
Should be easy
Good
catch.
patience. And again, Ballerina taking her time, not rushing anything. She gives ABO a 2-1 lead, 5:44 to play. Another grab. It's going to be Frothy.
Ballerina has 6 of ABO's 7 caps thus far. And they're going to be out here.
Nice play by Frothy, making sure he doesn't die. He's still got to live here for about 2 seconds. He's able to do it. And now Ballerina with another grab, and Ballerina has the boost. So she's going to take the angle she wants, gets over. And then after being very addicted to the spike, she seems allergic to it this game, which is good news for ABO.
Big play from Ty there, clearing base on the gate.
Pulpo has the angle. Max finally cutting it down. I mean, they split the defense there like the Red Sea for Moses, but the big recovery by Mex bursting through to make the tag.
Yeah, really big solo from Mex. And it's something we expect from him at this point.
Another round of pups, and look at Frothy just bodying. Okay, then again, and here's Ty. Gets the return. Frothy has the tag as Pulpo comes in. The question is, do you want to try to get a grab here? Oh, there's one. Oh no, the spike out. This is big. Now it's up to Mex. Mex has to make a play. Can Mex do it? Yes, he can. Look at that. Pulpo calls for the mods. Mex calls for the CRC. Oh, and the referee gets between them, says no more of that. Wow. Oh, and he says my mom. The referee threatening a technical foul. Looking to get that red card, but he's going to hold it back. What's the game play on? Maru out past a bundle. Has the blocks, the chips. Yes. Oh my gosh. They got the chip blocks and put in the salsa. 2-2.
Oh, dancing around Mex. With a chance. Funnel light.
Pulpo again.
Oh my God.
3-2. And you wonder, did Pulpo get in his head there? Did he get into Mex and the ABO team with the trash talk?
Yeah, they have the lead. They're down 30 seconds ago, and now they're winning.
Ball don't lie. He's had a rough run of it so far, and just as I say that, I may have helped him out. He's out free. Mex playing the anti. It's not going to work out. Good return by Grumpy, and it's a cap the other way. Pulpo having a game, and the boost on. Oh, they're piling it on. It's 5-2. 3:27 to play. Holy mackerel. Grumpy out ahead. Hong Kong, no. Ball don't lie. Finally stops the bleeding. And now ABO may be starting to worry.
Control there for a bit, and then just kind of collapsed a little bit. 4 caps in the last minute.
They're up 2-1 until Pulpo baited them in a chat contest. And now Maru out low. The blocks are there. Oh, Ballerina, they can't block. Oh, she can only get through so many. It is now 6-2. Maru steals the pup as well. They're just really piling it on. Ball don't lie getting out here. And they're starting to look like they're playing a bit frustrated. Frothy gets a gate there, trying to... Somebody needs to calm them down. They need to get a guru in.
A little disoriented right now. They're kind of just running into each other, especially on offense.
Here comes Ty. He's going to be out. The defense that has been so tremendous all season, looking a little disheveled. Nice escape there by Ballerina. And the rookie having a monster game. Here comes Ball Don't Lie. Sneaking under Grumpy. Fakes. No, he falls into Grumpy there. And now it's the return as Frothy with the old Flacido Domingo. 6-2, 2 minutes to play. An important round of pups here. Ball Don't Lie, bullying Pulpo. Mex coming to help. They don't have the angle now. They're going to have to push down. That's going to go to Maru. It's a defusal. Ty diffused on top. 148 on top. Ball don't lie. Smoocher Reno gets it to Ball Arena, and at this point, that's the one you want to have the ball in her hands, but a nice play by Ty to shut it down. Frothy, nowhere to go, uses the bomb. Ty, no.
Still a good opportunity, I think, from bottom line kissing there, because they did have the advantage, just couldn't capitalize on it.
121 to play. Pulpo, picked off by Frothy, and Maru out low. The threat is real. Ballerina, look at her dance. No, Grumpy finally picks up his own dance, and this could be it. This could be it. No, Frothy with the grab. Mex playing it perfectly. Ballerina from behind. 52 seconds to play on the last round of pups. Ballerina gets a tag. They need to make something happen here. I usually don't say that, especially in the first half, but it feels like if there's going to be any type of momentum shift, this tag pro is extremely important. And she gets the kill. There's one. Let's see if she can get some more. Ball don't lie, gets ahead. Ballerina.
Ty's just going to hold.
And a great hold by Ty. That's all he had to do. Make sure the threat was neutralized. And now there's a chance with 2 blockers ahead. They get a third ahead. 20 seconds to play. Mex will run it down. Pulpo looking for another rub. Trying to distance himself from BDL. Can't do it. Frothy out low. No. Grumpy gated him. And
no, pass.
This could be the icing on the cake. They get the block. Frothy's got to get there. He does. Oh, Frothy. That may have saved the entire season. If you're down 5, that may have been it. But 6-2.
Both Mex and Frothy there. Both saved that one.
Well, this is a tough moment. A big moment, some would say. And in a big moment like this, you need to call on big swinging chewables. Big swinging chewables performance when you need it. Wanye, who is the big swinging chewables performance when you need it player to watch here for ABO?
For ABO, I think we need to give the big swinging chewable performance when you need it to Bottom Line. Still not on the board yet with a cap. I think he needs to have a big half here if they want any chance coming back. Hasn't looked himself so far. Let's hope he turns it around.
Well, I think a big part of that is the defense has not looked as dominant as they have all season, even through the playoffs. That last round, I think that was the first half I've seen them look disheveled in any game this season, save maybe the first week against RHCP when they were still getting to know each other.
This is where all of the practice all season comes into play. They've worked together the whole time, and they just need to execute now. Down 4, this is their last chance.
And you see, once again, Ballerina, she's playing through the pain, ice in the leg, stretching it out. Mex says they're ready to go. They give her a pat on the head, pat on the back. She's known as the Nutcracker, and she's been tough as a nut tonight. She's been really crushing it out there.
Yeah, she's looked really composed. Aside from a few spikes on Willow, we'll ignore those.
AK, you've said pups have been king all night. Any other thoughts as we head into the second half of what could be the final game of ABO's season?
Bottom line needs to step it up this half. It's got to be capping here. Ballerina has definitely done really well in the games we've seen tonight, but I think if they're gonna have any chance, Bottom line needs to come alive.
Right now, I don't think they'd mind taking a break, ABO, and having a my brew to rethink things and get things back on track.
Product placement there.
Yeah, it's really well done.
We've seen plenty of big comebacks on Emerald and Merald happen in past playoffs, so could be the start of something.
Well, you're hoping for some big swing in here, and it's performance when you need it. Let's see if Ball Don't Lie or somebody else on ABO can answer the bell. 6-2 ranked thugs. The nerves are gone. This is it. Frothy and Mex need to find that autopilot that they've been rushing through all season. $9.40 to play. Maru will have the first grab. No, it's going to be Pulpo with the grab and the return. Ball don't lie out on the other side. Looking for a back block. No, Ballerina goes for the regrab. And they're just not on the same page on the offensive end.
Hang 3 back there and just shut down all the lanes.
Here comes Pulpo straight on, and he's going to be out.
And he's past 3.
Ball don't lie being bodied. This should be a no.
Strong.
Pulpo goes low. Good play by Mex to escape and looking for the kiss. Can't get it. Pulpo gates him.
Ballerina's going to be
Ballerina,
there.
the accidental grab. Oh, no. 7-2. Rank Thugs.
5
Maru.
caps. And they get a pop sweep as well. Juke spawning with a rolling grab.
And that was
Another.
That should be a capture.
Oh, no.
One of the most intelligent plays you're ever going to see from Maru. He spiked himself, also killing the defender, getting a handoff to the rolling. The result, a capture, 8-2 in favor of Rank Thugs. Make it 9-2. No!
Yeah.
Hail Mary save. Oh, what a play! Mex is out! Could this be the momentum shift they needed?
They're going to need this return on point. He's just going to run backwards. Can't contain it.
Pulpo holding forever. He knows that's all he needs to do. Maintaining a 6 capture lead. Mex looking to boost low. Boost straight on. Looking for the double. Looking for the bomb. No, he takes a lap. Ball don't lie. Freeze up tie. So not the exact situation. Not the result you were hoping for. Here's Mex. Trying to evade the kiss. Can't do it. And it's a good handoff again for Rank Thugs. Their kissing skills are exquisite. People would not be complaining at their kissing booth.
You have to open up the game. It was initiated by OK then. It was just fantastic on all parts. No hesitation spiking there to get Pulpo the rolling. And then he gets the Juke Juice return.
Pulpo. Another bump grab, and he's out low again. Bombed back by Ball Don't Lie, and another tough situation. They need to figure out a way. Oh, good positioning. Should be. Yes.
Oh my god.
Woo. Mex by the hair on his chinny chin could not get him. And it's 9-2. And it looks like, oh my, the fans holding up the broom. Still 7 minutes to go. So maybe the Rank Thugs fans getting a little aggressive with their predictions here. But they're liking what they're seeing. Rolling from Mex. Gets a chip from Ball Don't Lie, and Grumpy will tag him. Hong Kong's favorite son yet again.
Don't lie, needs to live here. Not going to be able to do it.
Ooh, and another lead as Maru walks it in. And they're just piling it on. 10-2. Frothy bullied into the gate. Mex trying to push ahead, and we've seen a lot of Mex on offense. They'll get a cap here.
Mex with the second of the game. First on Willow. First since the opening cap, I believe.
6:17 to play. Now there's a chance. If they can get Maru here. Ball Don't Lie coming way off. Not going to happen. Mex going for the hero snipe. Frothy playing anti as long as he possibly can. And now Frothy measuring the snipe. Got him. What a hit by Frothy. My gosh, sign that boy up for the Marines.
Down, but they haven't completely given up yet.
Oh, I don't think they're ever going to give up completely, but
Another
big snipe, and that's going to be a cap. 10-4. It's down to 6.
Snipes from Frothy.
And maybe the fans were a little preemptive with their brooms. They may have woken the sleeping giant here. 4-10, 5:34 to play.
Per minute, it's very doable.
There's a fast map. Ball Don't Lie with the moves. With the jukes. Looking for the handoff here. Ballerina. Not going to have it. And now Pulpo out. Oh, with the boost. Slick boost. The blocks are there. 11-4. And those footsteps you heard are fading in the distance. Rank Thugs. Getting it done. Ballerina will be out. She'll be past 4. She hits it here. Nice block from Mex. Big play. A round of pups coming up. It's still a 6-point lead.
Block from Mex there. Great awareness.
And they're going full Dylan Thomas here. Do not go gentle into that good night. They will not say
Too much
it's
early.
over. Polpo self-spikes. Gets the rolling.
Gonna
Ballerina.
run out.
So Maru holding as Ballerina is. Ballerina putting the jukes on. She'll kiss out. Yes, and here's Frothy. Frothy's going to boost low. 4:20 to play. Still 5-11 in favor of Rank Thugs. Top side. Tie. Returned. Frothy with the bomb. Take the boost away from Grumpy and then gets... Oh no, evaded tie. So now Ballerina and Ball Don't Lie get the return. Mex had the anti, but he's got to deal with two of the premier offensive grabbers. It's a tall task for anyone. There's the kiss as Ball Don't Lie picks up a juke. Rolling goes to tie. Diffused. Mex trying to hunt down Polpo. He's able to do so. Now it's Ballerina looking for the block. Mex gets there with the block. The angle. They just needed a little more oomph, a little more gusto from Frothy, and it might have been another one. Nothing not to be.
He's doing everything he can to create opportunities, but it's just tough to on the defensive side.
3:25 to play, and you're seeing the dominance of Rank Thugs, the number one preseason team, showing you why. Ball Don't Lie. Looking for the angle, looking for the double push. He's going to go for it, but Ty's in position. And Ty will now be out. The counter again. So it's a risky proposition, and you're seeing why.
Oh.
And now Ty. Big
So-
play by Ball Don't Lie. 3 minutes to go. Another round of pups. Ballerina hunts one down. Mex will go top pup along with Ballerina. They're going to leave it for Ballerina no matter what here. Juke juice for Frothy and Ballerina. Big
solo
return by
from
Ballerina. Good bomb here. Should be. Oh, the patience wasn't there. And it's still
Nope.
11-5. Think he may have had it if he waited just another quarter second.
on edge a little bit overzealous.
A 5-11, 2:28 to play. Is there a miracle lurking in the distance? Ballerina looking for the angle. Ty in good position. Whoop. Nicely done. Well gated. And you may be talking, many people have said Grumpy is a great player, but now they will say he is a Superball champ and a great player if the next 2 minutes hold out. Once again, we will always put Grumpy over.
Grumpy was already in our Hall of Fame, so no surprise.
Yeah.
Grumpy for the hero! No, he wanted one. He really wanted it. And now here's Ballerina. 150 to play. Ball Don't Lie loses the juke to Polpo. Ballerina finds the back door. No, Polpo rub grabs. He'll be out. So it's a hold off with 142 to play.
He's looking to slow down a little. You need to keep it up if you want any chance for ABO.
Good pressure here by Mex and Ball Don't Lie. Ballerina. I mean, they have to start just trying to take heroic efforts, and they know it. And the unfortunate situation is Rank Thugs also knows it, so they're going to play a heavier defense every time.
Thugs has been practicing for this moment the whole season. Just being able to sit on the lead and dominate defensively.
Ball Don't Lie, swallowed up. That's been the story tonight, unfortunately for him. With a minute to play, boys, who do you think is the playoff MVP? Something that's never really openly discussed, but we've seen a great effort from Rank Thugs this season. It's certainly a few players up for discussion in it. 47
Or
seconds.
Superball. I think you could have a different answer for both.
Ooh.
Nice play there. Kissing the tag pros, keeping Mex alive. 34 seconds to play. This is it. Fans on their feet, cheering wildly. Mex will not be returned. He's finding a way to avoid. Finally tracked down by Maru. Ty with the kiss. 22 seconds. The Hong Kong Fangs going crazy. A stellar effort. And you see today, this is why the Hong Kong fans are going crazy. This game alone right now, Grumpy has 24 tags, including 13 returns. Just dominant performance.
Yeah, it's 9:41 in Hong Kong right now, but they're up and awake, supporting their man.
They've been waiting for this moment for years, and that's it. Sign them up. Rank Thugs, your season 21 Superball Superball champions. Boys, final thoughts on this.
A dominant performance from Ranked Thugs. They just looked like the better team on all fronts.
Yep, they showed us why they were number one team coming into the season.
Stellar work, stellar there. I believe most people would say Maru was the player of the postseason, the player of the regular season. Wanye, what are your thoughts on the player of the finals?
I'd agree with you for the postseason and regular season. I think Maru was the go-to guy there, but I think stepping up in this game, Polpo put on an absolute show. He had 5 caps in that last half, or 4 caps in the last half. He had
100% agree.
Yeah.
capped in every half, multiple caps in 2 of them, and just went off, pulling out daggers left and right.
Well, they don't call him Little Juice. They don't call him Medium Juice. His name is Big Juice because he's a big game player. What a great game from Polpo.
Stands for octopus in Spanish, and he had 8 caps this series. So 8 tentacles for Mr. Polpo, my personal finals MVP.
The Ocho. What a great play there. Well, I believe, boys, there's only one thing left to do. We have awards to get to.
Yeah.
It's going to be real awkward, and ABO wins all these.
I'm going to look at our producer, Karen. Karen, do you have the link for us for these awards?
Yes, let's care.
All right, Karen's going to get us the link. So a phenomenal season wraps up kind of surprising fashion. We thought it might be a bit more competitive, but ABO getting Willow in the first round, and then maybe you said it yourself, Wayne, maybe they just had the wind taken out of their sails by losing on Willow in such dominant fashion, at least in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
It was a close 7-5 game, but Merrill, they just showed their dominance, specifically Polpo just going off. And of course, Grumpy, always a hero. Number 1 player in our hearts. Congratulations to Grumpy. You're super.
Picking all of them.
No, just a Grumpy.
Grumpy.
All righty. I believe it's time. Wanye, do you want to lead us off here?
I don't think I have the award packet, actually.
Oh, I believe the Care Bear, she put it in, the game notes section.
So, first off, behind the scenes. In 3rd place, we've got our former CRC head, Fly, current streamer, did a ton this year. And 2nd, we have Bamboozler. He did, I think, 4 different things. He did the power rank, he did the preview, wrote it all, draft packet, and then the one, we've got Mr. Jeremy Jam with 29.24%, the king. Love him.
Boo! What a scandal! Boo! You hear the fans booing me. Outrageous. I absolutely deserve this. No, super thankful. Thank you very much. Usually we don't have people on to accept awards, but I happen to be here. And, shout out to Bam, shout out to Fly. You guys crushed it this year. I'm honestly, I'm a little surprised. I'm very happy, and I'm a little surprised I wasn't dethroned. So there you have it. 2-time champion Jam. That makes me better than Rank Thugs.
Yep.
I'm trying to bait everybody to come back and play season 22 here.
Yep. Very close this season. Only 2% off. I think I voted for him over you because you don't deserve it, Jam.
Fair enough. I love it. AK, let's go on to best commentator.
All right. In 3rd, we have our boy, Mr. Bomb, Jeremy Jam.
All right. Boo! Boo that man! Oh, go to hell! All of you, go to hell! I deserve this. Sorry.
All right. Old man Jam. Now in 2nd place, we have Bright. And
Yay,
then,
we love him.
and
What the
first,
heck,
then we have
fans?
Abe Lincoln.
Huzzah! Congratulations, Abe. Congratulations, Bright, too. Bright, one of my favorite streams this season. Honestly, I didn't really watch Abe too much, but I did watch Bright an awful lot, and I really enjoyed his streams. I thought they were very fun.
Few Abe streams, and I thought that they were pretty high quality. A little bit of an internet connection problem sometimes, but when they were on, they were very good. Really like the commentary as well. Those dunk shows in halftime as well, which is always entertaining.
Oh, damn.
For sure, yeah. Did he go between the legs?
Don't believe so, but maybe.
Amateur. Did he do the Vince Carter punch dunk, who just retired recently? Vince Carter?
Saying that you're going to be doing these in our next streams for season 22?
No. I got the bad back. Why I retired.
Oh,
But if there's a 3-point shootout, I think I got you beat. If I were to walk
Shots
in
on the
with all the
table,
commentators in a 3-point shootout, I would say, I'd look at Bright and I'd laugh and say, maybe second.
The mental prowess to be a good free thrower.
All right, let's go to best streamer. I'm very excited for this award, mainly because I want to boost my hardware here. Number 3, we have Fly with 12.87%. Very well done. Number 2, our boy Bright, 22.06%. You love to see it. Nicely done, Bright. And of course, number 1, of course, is going to go Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln at 33.82%. What the hell? Congratulations, AK. AK, they misspelled your name so badly.
They got the first letter right, but everything else, no.
Congratulations, Dave. Well deserved. Got to get those dunk contests in.
Yeah. Note for next season.
Wanye, lead us. Most cohesive unit.
All right, so coming in third place, we've got 877 caps now. Everybody kind of doubted them at the beginning of the season, but they really put it together and worked well as a team. They were one of the top contenders at the end of the season, and just props to them.
I would say if I were voting, I would say that 11.27% of the time, I thought they were the most cohesive unit. Oh, look at
I would
that.
agree.
They nailed it.
Wow. Right on with that.
Wow.
Second, we've got our Super Bowl champions, Ranked Thugs, coming in at 26.18%. And then first, a Blockwork Orange, 40.73%. A little bit bittersweet now, looking back.
Well, regular season award, and honestly, a phenomenal season from Blockwork. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You made it to the Super. Just a tremendous season, and very enjoyable to watch pretty much every game.
Yeah, they were dominant all regular season.
The big question is, where is center of attention on this?
Didn't deserve it.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof. All right. AK-47, tell us the best captain
All right.
and why Jeremy Jam. Go on.
All right, Jam number 1. You want to just skip through this? Let's see. In third, we have Curry. I actually played for Curry. He's top-notch captain, a very chill man. So props to him, especially after all the botting scandal nonsense.
Yeah.
He overcame a lot of hurdles this season, and he's still a competitive team.
Oh yeah, he could go to the Olympics for all the hurdles he jumped.
Maybe a bit underrated. I think he should have won best captain. And second, we have our boy Messi. I mean, there's not much more you can say about that. They won the Super, right? So good on him for drafting a Super team.
Well, we don't need to say too much about Messi because he'll say it for himself.
The architect.
The architect. No, Messi's great dude. Very well deserved. He put together one of the best teams. And on the pod I had with him, he actually talked about early on there were a lot of offers for some of the players, and he just kind of said, "Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. We're working, and the result is a championship." So, tremendous job by Messi, not only as a captain but as a general manager as well.
Messi now enshrined in the pantheon of all the Super Bowl winners with his captaincy here.
And first, with the 31.87% of the vote, we have Max.
The big X, 31.87%. You love to see it. Great season yet again.
Yeah, even in their waning moments, Mex was still giving a hell of an effort and leading by example.
Best offensive pair, number 3. Shera Guba, 10.88%. COA, the Euro legend in comparison to the Euro demon. And Goober, who had one of the more under-celebrated seasons in my argument. Number 2, Pulpo Maru, you saw why tonight. The regular season numbers weren't staggering, but you saw tonight against one of the best defenses exactly what they can do. And then first, Ballerina, Ball Don't Lie, 31.58%. Monster numbers for the regular season. First
Statistically,
and
statistically, it couldn't have gone to anyone else. They just dominated that much in terms of statistics.
For sure.
And they won a lot of games too. They were killing everybody. Just shredding defenses.
They're known as the Shredders. That's their nickname. The best defensive pair, Wanye. Break it down for us.
Third, we've got Ginny and Spork for the 877 Caps now. Everybody kind of slept on them because they were both primary offenders coming over to defense at the same time. Not a lot of great results in history for that, but they really put together 2 really good players and ended up meshing well. Then in second, we've got the champions Ty and Grumpy, and we saw why they were going off. Grumpy's fans going wild still, even with this second place trophy. And then first, we've got Frothy and Mex. Another dominant performance from them, like all season, just destroying in prevent. Mex had ridiculous return numbers. Frothy leading in prevent, so both deserve.
And I don't like to out people, but we do want to throw a quick shout out to Crippy's Clippings again. They don't just do haircuts. Both Frothy and Mex, as many people know, wear wigs. They have the toupee. So that is supplied by Crippy's Clippings himself. He uses hair from others, molds it into a wig, and then sells it. And Frothy and Mex, 2 satisfied customers.
Thank you.
100% accurate. FU gasp. AK, tell us about the FUs.
The FUs. In third place, we have Intercest, the very underrated player this season. Now in second,
all-time great.
Yeah, and then Maru with 20% of the vote. I don't know how his stats were. I assume they're pretty solid. Surprised.
They were good, but I think considering the season he had and like the role he played, they didn't do him justice.
Yeah,
I think that's why. I think he had like 7.5.
Oh, then yeah.
And then first,
Mr. Hat. I think this is well deserved for Hat.
Yeah, well deserved Hat.
Yeah, Hat put on quite a clinic for Boats and Holds, keeping them in a lot of games when the team hadn't quite meshed, and helping them win games. And when they did mesh, he looked even better. So a great season, Mr. Hat.
Yep.
And also, yeah, big FU to Mr. Hat. Also, big shout out to all 3 of these guys. Look how close that vote was. 20.43, less than 2%, separating all first through third. Best valued ball, I'll break it down. The first one goes to Griff with 12.89%. That's my Griff impression.
I love the Griff voice.
She, I don't know how much she went for in the draft. I don't really pay attention to that stuff, but I thought Griff was insane this season. She had a tremendous year. Played very well after the trade as well, and really, they were a hair away from beating the Superball champions in the Foci 4. So.
They definitely came closer, I would think. Like, they took it to the wire in the game.
Second goes to Grumpy. What the hell, these fans? Holy. 29.27%. Well, we have a large population from Hong Kong who flew in for the game to Dallas. 29.27%, very respectable from Grumpy. That's almost 30% of the vote, but first...
Not satisfied, though.
No, of course. I mean, they never are. Then first goes to Frothy, 34.15%. I mean, you can't really argue it. He went for 0. So, like,
Yeah.
Frothy was an all-star, if not borderline all-star, and he went for 0. So, phenomenal season from Froth.
Yeah, the event leader doesn't normally go for 0, and in this case, it did.
Yeah. Most improved. Wanye, do the
Looks like
honors
we
here.
got a third place tie here, both Ginny and Protag. It's kind of weird because Protag was coming back from a hiatus and Ginny was pushing positions. Both of them both very good, but I can understand why the vote was split there because both good arguments. Coming in third, we've got our boy Grumpy. Hong Kong fans
Whoa,
not happy with
whoa.
all the second
Yeah,
places.
the Hong Kong fans are going nuts here because you said third. Sorry, that is second place. People.
Second place. My mistake.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
But
Wanye,
a
you
lot of
better take the
second
back
place
exit.
trophies. Grumpy's got, I think, that's his fourth second
Well,
place trophy this far.
Congratulations,
So-
Grumpy. You're now known as
But
the
he-
Deuce.
but he got the one that counted, so congrats to Grumpy. And then first, we've got Easy. Easy's had a phenomenal season. He's improved leaps
My
and
man.
bounds, and I'd be shocked to see anyone else win this.
Yeah. AK, you were you know stuff about offense. Why don't you handle the offensive rookie of the season?
Oh, that's me.
Nailed it. On to defensive rookie of the
I think the next section's well-rounded.
Oh, is it? Did I jump a few? Oh, I did.
Oh, I think you did, yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't care about well-rounded, so no, I'm just kidding. Well-rounded. AK, tell us about the well-rounded ball.
All right, in third place, we have me again. No, we have Ginny, who, I mean, for sure has made strides this season on defense after being a very potent attacker in previous seasons. So, well-deserved to Ginny.
Yeah.
And then second, Mr. Hat. Yep, I'd say Hat had a phenomenal season on both sides of the ball. So,
Yeah.
Agreed. And we expect it from him.
yeah.
Another big thank you to Mr. Hat.
And then, wow, Ty with 21.53% of the vote wins the well-rounded ball of the season.
Well done, Ty.
Takes it home along with another ring for Ty.
Also, way to trick me with this name. I asked AK to describe the well-rounded balls. Fifth ball.
Very round ball.
Fifth ball. We had quite a few this season, and I think all of them deserved good nomination, good votes. Third place, Fly, 18.88%, really helping out Smoothie Ping. Seven's availability wasn't as much as they liked. She was able to fill in for, if not, I believe almost half the season, if not more.
Yeah, it was right around the halfway mark, I think.
Second would be Suchit, 26.57%. 57%. Suchit.
And AK, you played with Such It for stretch of the season there. How do you think he did?
Oh, he's very good. I'd say if he had a mic for one, I'd say we go farther in the playoffs. Honestly.
Yeah. And again, like, yeah, the playoffs were so compact, so tight this season because everybody felt like they could have won. You guys lost a barn burner to Rectiles. Rectiles lost a barn burner to Rank Thugs, and then Rank Thugs won the championship after hard-fought matches with ABO. So, and then first place, AK for Fender.
What the?
Who's doing these awards? 27.97% for Fender. Actually, well-deserved.
Yeah, well deserved.
Yeah.
Fender's
Big
been a
improvement.
long-term NLTP All-Star, became a long-term minors All-Star. It seemed like he'd never really going to get the chance for whatever reason. Stepped up, and he looked really, really good this season. Congratulations, Fender. And looking forward to seeing more of the Fender show.
For sure. And I'm not sure if he was eligible in minutes for most improved, but he would definitely be a candidate there too, because I think he's improved leaps and bounds.
Yeah. And now we can go on to Defensive Rookie of the Season. Wanye, you played defense.
Right, I have
Talk about
offensive. I have offense.
Wait, is offense first?
In my slideshow, it is.
I see defense first, so I'll go with. Do you see defense?
I see
I see
offense.
defense. Oh, it says this slide is skipped while presenting. Okay. We'll come back to defense at the end. So
Oh, I can see why. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so
Um,
offense rookie of the season.
Okay.
Well, I played offense too, so.
Yeah, let Wayne do it.
Wow, look
Uh,
at Wayne throwing his team under the bus. No, I did a little bit of everything. That's why COA
I didn't
draft.
mean this season.
Juan Ye. Oh
In
my
third place,
gosh.
we've got Fender, who we just talked about. Big improvement from Fender. Won 5th ball and came in 3rd. I think only because he came in late to the season, wasn't a full-time starter, but deserved for Fender. Then second, we've got First, part of that Rectile squad that came so close to dethroning the Ranked Thugs in that 3-game series.
It
So
sounds
congrats
like
to
a
First.
Laurel and Hardy sketch. And second, we have First.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. And then first, Ballerina. We saw her today. She really left it all out on the tiles. She had a great performance on Willow and really did her best to keep the team in it, but super deserving Ballerina. Great season from her, especially in her first one.
Now, AK, you've had to go up against many a defense, so why don't you tell us the DBOS, the defensive ball of the season?
Oh goodness. Let's see. And
You
there,
like you like those dramatic pauses?
I'm scared of good defensive balls. And third, we have Frothy. I mean, strong showing from him tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And then in second, we have Ty with 13.3% of the vote on the Rectile squad. Oh wait, Rectile? Who put these?
No, he's done.
Someone messed these.
It happens.
Probably also not on all caps.
Yeah, I
It happens. I do this all the time. First of all, who cares? You guys didn't put the slideshow together. Get over it.
Yeah.
So Frothy is ABO.
Yeah,
Ty
Rank Thugs here.
is Rank Thugs, and
I
then
think it's
First.
probably Doris's spot from last season on the right.
Could be, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then y'all want to guess who wins defensive ball of the season?
Wanye,
No, sir.
Grumpy.
Grumpy.
Let's
And
hope.
Grumpy
goodness.
wins. Oh, wait.
Oh, the Hong Kong fans
What?
going, oh no!
Oh no, it's Mac.
Why would you do this? The Hong Kong fans are about to riot. The
They're
police
revolting.
are holding back the barricades.
No goodness.
Mex, of course, on fire-breathing rubber duckies, as you see there. No, Mex on ABO had a phenomenal season.
Yeah,
Couldn't
great.
get over the hump known as Rank Thugs. Offensive ball of the season. A number 3. Protag, 16.38%. Protag, one of my favorite offenders to watch, actually. Didn't know much about him coming into the year. Thought he was pretty stellar and really lifted 877, at least for me. I thought they were going to be toward the bottom of the playoff push and really made them an elite team that was a big threat all season long. Second place, the Euro Demon himself, 20.14%. This is for Maru. Rank Thugs, Golden Child. Great two-way ball for the season, and one that people actually recognized in not voting just strictly based on stats and gasp. You like to see that. And then First, somebody who was voted just for his stats. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
Taking pot shots here. No, First, well-deserved. One of my favorite podcast guests, actually. Ball Don't Lie. Super friendly, super nice guy. Totally deserved. Had a monster season. And yeah, 100% deserved. Well done.
A lot of fans really upset to not see GGB in this top 3.
Yes.
GGB, where you at?
GGB's waving from outside the playoffs and says, it's cool. I'll be there next year. Most valuable ball. Let's do it like this. Well, I'll take one. I'll go last. Third place. Ball Don't Lie. 9.52%. Just talked after burying him a little bit. Sorry, Ball Don't Lie. Just talked about how great he actually is. 9.52%. Very well deserved for ABO.
In second place, we have Maru On the ranked thugs. Wow, very well done by Mario this season. I mean, Superball and all. Solid
Yep.
performance.
Spiritual leader of the Super Bowl team.
The pilot guy.
Yeah, the pilot guy.
And then Wanye, first place. Who do we got?
We got our boy Mex.
The
Just,
sexy
top it off.
Mexi.
Mex had unreal stats. Couldn't have really gone to anybody else going into the playoff.
Yeah, I
So,
think
congrats, Mex.
super well deserved. You see, Mex, he had 462 returns. Patently absurd.
Gotta feel a little bit bittersweet, kind of like the Jerry West Finals MVP when they lost to the Celtics. But nonetheless, congrats to Mex. He did deserve it.
I don't know. I talked to Mex before. He seems like he only cares about his own personal hardware, not the team stuff. So he should be fine.
Okay, yeah, so he should be actually fine. So
And
Mex
then we'll
is
talk about yeah, Mex is happy. No, Mex. I mean, hey, he had a heck of a season. Deserves MVP. Had a heck of a postseason run too. So yeah, no shame in your game, buddy. You played great. And then defensive rookie of the season. This was not in the slideshow, so we're gonna verbally break this one down for you. Third place, a Cheese Doodle, 20% for Cheese Doodle. Which team was he on? Wanye?
He was in minors, I think. So
He was. So I guess
don't know if this is updated, especially if you look at the other two.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think this is correct.
Oh, you know why? This is why there was no defensive rookies though. Right?
Oh, that makes sense actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
We have
let's make
Pandora
up
and
a
Griff.
defensive
It's the
rookie
other
of the
two.
season.
Pandora and
Defensive
Griff are
rookie
the
of
other
the
two.
season. I'll tell you who it is. You guys ready?
Who's this?
Defensive rookie of the season. There's only one thing that you need for the defensive rookie of the season. Or maybe it's offensive rookie. It's big swinging chewables. It's performance when you need it. Big swinging. Performance when you need it. Get the wink in. I think you guys all know what he's selling here. And yeah, I just said it to AK. There's no shame in his game. Get those chewables.
Big swinging chewables. Helps you out when you really need them.
So congratulations once again to all the award winners. Mex MVB, fantastic job. And then, of course, the most important award, as we all know, behind the scenes, Jeremy Jam, #1. So.
Indeed. Yeah, we really went top heavy at the start. Like we got the main award out the way, and it was all just downhill.
Oh man, the fans are still booing me, or they might be booing you guys for that lie that we said Grumpy was the defensive player of the season. But yeah, fantastic season. Thanks for watching, everyone. I think that's a wrap for us, boys. Unless you got anything else.
Yep, that was a good season.
That concludes season 21. Another chapter closed. And okay, then we'll never let you forget it.
And good night.